Now up for St. Louis, Lou Brock.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Swisher. In the air, right side. Peterson makes the grab.
Do you still cry?
Back at Globe Life Field, today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
That's it out.
Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Ramirez stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Down and in, moved his feet.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Swisher sizing this one up, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Mickey Mantle. No score. Kershaw back to work. Delivers. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away. Now it's the power-speed combo. Andre Dawson.
The designated hitter, Andre Johnson.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Second inning here. No score. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it clanks off his mitt. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Kershaw fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Here's some real power at the plate. David Wright. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. That one almost got him. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And Bell hauls it in for the out. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2 is the count.
And Schwarber strikes out. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Profar climbs in on that left side. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the Cardinals catcher, Drake Baldwin. Kershaw back to work. And that one hammered. Bell ranging back. Into the bullpen and gone. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 1-0. Chase Utley next up for the Cardinals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And one away in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. Strike one. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie digs in here. Went down on strikes his first time through. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. As we go to the last of the third, here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the veteran catcher, Gary Carter. Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. This is Bryce Terang.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Inside, just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one lifted to left. Brock really on his horse for it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Globe Life Field. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Nick Swisher. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Bell going after it. Hauls it in for the out. Mickey Mantle next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Andre Dawson next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So runner at second, 2 down. Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. Ball 1. Dawson at second with 2 down. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, left field. Profar nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. And now, Cool Papa Bell. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
0-2.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throw on to Olson. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball. That one in triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. That one misses. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Baldwin down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now David Wright. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Lays out and makes the play. And now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. That's the third out. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jock Peterson. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Peterson just got a piece of it. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Rice swings through it for strike one. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Holds it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Gary Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. High fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, Bryce Terang. Fly to left his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. There's that
2
changeup.
balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2-2.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Lou Brock. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kershaw back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Lifted in the air, out to left. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Here's Mookie Betts now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. In the dirt.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Carter gathers, throws, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And up next for St. Louis, Nick Swisher. 0 for 2 in this one. He was late there, strike 1.
And it really looks like these
0-1.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back at Globe Life Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Cool Papa Bell. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play, but no chance. That's an infield single. Here's Turner now. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. And they get Turner for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now the big-time power threat, Jose Ramirez. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
That's low.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Andre Dawson. New arm out of the bullpen, Dennis Eckersley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball is outside. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here is David Wright.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand this.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Jack Peterson.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And we are tied. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That's inside.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Swisher squeezes it, and there's one down. Ben Rice. Stepping in for the now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Josh Gibson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A soaring shot to center. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Bryce Terang stepping in for the Rangers. And that one inside and it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Terang at second with 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Runner on the go again. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Drake. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Aaron Bummer.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's even up.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's grounded out a couple of times. Outside low, ball 1. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right down to shoot. And that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Foul ball there.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it remains 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
That misses. And a full count now. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Here comes Lou Brock, and he scores. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So the go-ahead run. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brad Keller. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that's the 3rd out. Trey Turner now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now, Jose Ramirez. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. That one missed. Inside, almost got him.
Three and one.
That's a walk.
That's out.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. Two outs, runner at first. And Jack Peterson stands in. Making a move at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Julio Rodriguez. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Aaron Judge.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Runner on the move. Cut out and miss.
1-1.
Two down. Go-ahead run and scoring position. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. For the third, he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jurickson Profar steps to the dish in a critical spot. Hard liner. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now, Andre Dawson. And that's outside.
That's out.
Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole
1-1.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And misses inside.
Count is full.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Next to him, David Wright. Slider right
Your
there.
ball's 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got it! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back in Arlington, Josh Gibson stepping in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Gary Carter. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is down low. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Bryce Terang. Swings through that.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 1-2. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Chase Utley. Keller back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Lou Brock getting ready to hit. In the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the.
Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. That's down and in.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, and here is Cool Papa Bell. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And the throw out at third. And that skips in the dirt. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left field. Brock really on his horse for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner, 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts.
Number 36.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first.
He's out
Ball
of
game.
there.
And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The lefty fires. Strike one.
All ones the count.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Caught him looking for the K. Bull Papa Bell digging in now. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Just missed. Swings through that one.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swisher makes the grab, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Jacob deGrom.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Betts. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Nick Swisher stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, second inning set to go. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Gary Carter. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And he chases that one. 1 out in second. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Just missed.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Aaron Judge. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he deals. That one to first. Gibson takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Curtis Granderson. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Matt Olson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in the long ball threat, Craig Biggio. Snell back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. And the batter now, Trey Turner. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 out, space is empty. Off the plate inside. 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That to right. And Bell makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher to hit, Drake Baldwin. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Chase Utley. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Cool Papa Bell. And that one almost got him. 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. That one way inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball, that's down.
That one ripped. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Swisher, long run into the gap. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom 4, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lou Brock. Bunting for a hit, tries the barehand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's Mookie now, 0 for 1 so far. That one in triple digits. Brock gets his lead at first, nobody out. There goes Brock. Swinging a foul out of play. The rare K for Mookie. Here's a big power threat. Nick Swisher. He popped out his first time. There goes Brock. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Backed off the plate that time. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is Jurickson Profar. Profar, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Three-one count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
1-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Just misses with that one.
2 strikes the count.
Swisher hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Josh Gibson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Mickey Mantle. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a
0-1's
miss.
the count.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike one. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Craig Biggio.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one
2
almost
balls,
got him.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. He's under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Julio Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Rangers down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Rangers, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in the dirt.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, ball 2. Swings through that one for strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. And we're back at the plate. Drake Baldwin. DeGrom back to work. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And up next for St. Louis, Chase Utley. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the grab for the second out. Lou Brock now at the plate. 1 for 2. Popped up. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Cool Papa Bell.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Gary Carter. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Mookie Betts.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Nick Swisher. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0.